Corn vibes.
Did their parents? Well,
Hi.
because it was a character in Children of the Corn.
I know.
Parents, don't name your kid Malachi.
Oh, no.
Hi,
Advice
everybody.
from your friend, Jeff. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
Welcome
What
to the
other
Jason
names? Sorry, what's that, Jason?
What names do you not like?
Fallon.
Talk to Debbie about that.
No, I love Fallon. You know why I love your name? Because I love you, but I also love the fact that you're named after Dynasty.
That's true.
You're named after Blake Carrington's daughter, Fallon.
In the Colbys? Wasn't Fallon in the Colbys or not?
She was too. Yeah, she spun off onto the Colbys.
Of the Colby Jack fame.
They killed her off, which
Sasha Colby's.
you know.
Wasn't she
wasn't
part of
she
a fire?
abducted by aliens?
Then she was abducted by aliens. We're thinking of doing that plot on our show.
That would be an excellent, if I ever leave, that would be, well, asked to leave, that would be a great way for me to go. That's what,
Won't go.
Yeah.
that's how Jake words it. Like if you're like, I've been invited to no longer work with this company.
Yeah. We're going to allow you to succeed someplace else. Yeah. Today on the show, we're going to succeed with rosé. Leslie Miller has her Leslie list of the best rosés. It was a traumatic night in my house yesterday. We'll tell you how.
Blow another speaker via Cynthia Erivo.
Well, you know, we're still waiting on that gift card, Cynthia. And then we're going to play a game. BB, tell folks about your game.
Guess the fast food logo only based on colors.
Don't you feel like you and I will excel at this?
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
BB made him hard, though.
I saw this online, and it's not that easy.
See?
Oh.
When
At
you
least for
give
me.
0 Fs, what fast food are you going to? Like,
Long
if
John
you-
Silver's.
Oh my God, that's
You
not
gotta
even
go to
fast
Mall of
food. You have to like
America
go
then.
inside for that. The little crunchy things.
Oh.
yeah.
No, but like if you've had a bad day and you're just like, I do not want to cook
McDonald's.
and I don't care about calories. Me too.
McDonald's.
Probably top is McDonald's, but Culver's now is pretty up there because it is delicious.
Except for,
You have to wait. That's always my complaint, but it does
can
fresher.
you pull to the side and put this Post-it on your car window? No, I hate that.
Luke got rear-ended in a Culver's drive-thru.
Oh my God. Someone was so hot and bothered for their concrete.
Bjorn, thank you for not putting a comma in that sentence.
You
Yeah.
go like 1 mile an hour.
Right?
Actually, I got rear-ended at a McDonald's. No, at an ATM. I had just gotten a new car,
Oh, that's brutal.
and of course, I had to run to the ATM. This was back like 20 years ago.
When you used cash.
But like, you know how you, when you're running an errand where you don't have to get out of your car, you wear like the most embarrassing looks.
Yes.
That's true, actually.
That
What
was
were you wearing?
me, and I got rear-ended. A woman punctured holes in my bumper
Jeez.
with her.
Antlers?
No, you know those bolts that stick out of your license
Oh,
plate?
yeah.
Oh my
She
gosh.
rear-ended me in an ATM.
Jeez.
She was like, "Oh my God, did my car do that?" And I go, "Yes."
Yeah. You little
That's
hobgoblin?
another area where you're going so slow.
Right.
Why?
I got out with like flip-flops and like trashy shorts and
Well-
We were coming
my
back
belly
from
shirt.
Yeah.
the beach, so we were all in like short swim trunks and tank tops.
An
Not
audience,
short.
let me just let you in on something. When BB says shorts, he means
Barely there.
I mean, he means basically floss. Yeah.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Bikinis on
Yeah.
top.
I took Bjorn to a townie bar in small town Minnesota, and he gets out of the car, and he basically looks like a Gaga backup dancer, and I'm like,
wish.
yeah.
Now, when
Sorry, Luke texted me to clarify. He's watching. I got rear-ended at Culver's in my Speedo.
Wait,
That's the.
you drive with a
And,
Speedo on?
and Luke, thank you for that clarification.
Also, that means everyone was just getting an eyeful on the road. They're like,
Yeah.
They're doing double
We're-
takes. Like, is that man? have
Don't you wear
clothes on?
shorts over a Speedo?
Oh my
when
God,
you're
it's an
driving?
epidemic. Barry Billings, first of all, good name. I got rear-ended at a White Castle drive-thru.
Oh.
It's an epidemic. Colin got rear-ended in a car wash.
That how is that even possible?
Somebody went, in the conveyor belt,
Oh,
and
did
they
they not put it in neutral?
yeah, and they
no.
and they hit Colin.
Do you know one time I got stuck in a car wash because I had a new car and I couldn't. Now let me explain. It was not normal how to get it in neutral. And
Thank you.
And it was weird. And to this day, I love my Mitsubishi, but it's a bizarre way to get it in neutral. And
I have
was
that too.
new and I was with Olive and I started panicking and I was like trapped and I couldn't get my car in neutral and I couldn't get it to reverse. And I started freaking out because she was in the car. And I finally was able to jump out. I had to grab her out, go inside the gas station. They're like, Oh yeah, that happens
Wait,
sometimes.
while the car wash was going?
No, it never went, luckily, because I was able to
Oh.
get out of the back door. But like, then basically I wasn't gonna get my car washed because it like went through the cycles without my car in there. And I was like, well, I want my car wash. I paid for it, so I had to go back in,
Oh my goodness.
get them to give me a new car wash.
There's a famous episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry and his wife are in a car wash, and she has a bathroom emergency.
Oh God,
And
no.
she gets out, and the things are like hitting her.
Oh God, that's great.
I was on the speakerphone in my car screaming at Jake, going, how do I get my car in neutral? And he's going, I don't know, YouTube it. And I'm like, I'm trying to YouTube in my car, and the car wash just panicking. It was so stupid.
Have you ever been in a car where it has like a dial to change the
Yes,
gear?
I actually have.
Message for Jeff. Jeff, ask your mom about being rear-ended at McDonald's.
My mom had like a nightgown on because they went out for a
This is-
cone.
You're right. What did you call it?
Epidemic.
It's an epidemic.
Yes. And my dad and my mom
from Linda.
They went to get a cone
A cone.
Okay.
at the McDonald's, you know.
Okay, can I just say, I want to be that. When Jake and I are older and retired, we already do it now. I don't know why it has to be when we're I
was
just
gonna
want to
say.
be the couple that's just like cute and just goes and gets a cone. Like, how wholesome is that, you know?
Although, luckily, the machine was working that night.
I was
Thank
gonna say,
you.
Jake was fired because his first McDonald's job because he didn't read the huge note that said broken, and he's just a stupid like
Oh.
14-year-old. He's like, to go, and it blows up, and the woman was like, just go home. And he rode his bike home because he didn't have a car, and he said he never came back in. Colt quit McDonald's because he didn't want to work there, and they were like, if you don't return your uniform, we'll charge you. And he went through the drive-thru to return it.
I quit one of my Subway jobs. I worked at 5 because
He
You
did.
got around.
the college student at St. Cloud, when I went to St. Cloud State, the college student I was working with turned off the open sign.
Oh,
And they fired him,
Mm.
and they were going to dock my pay. And I'm like, I didn't even know.
yeah.
So I
They
quit.
just didn't want to
Why
work.
did they have to keep moving you from subway to subway?
No,
It's a
because
transfer.
I worked at one in La Crosse.
I saw a documentary about this.
They noticed a cookie shortage happening at their location.
Right, yeah.
Without funds,
Ooh.
their
Those-
cookies are.
Do you know the
best.
secret? They underbake them
Well, you can.
on
They're
purpose.
very soft.
I don't
yes.
like underbake.
I
oh,
do.
Sorry. You know I have thoughts on cookies.
White chocolate raspberry.
I'll tear it up.
Wait, what?
Don't they have that there?
No, white chocolate macadamia nut.
Yes.
Oh,
and
isn't
I
there a
will,
raspberry one?
maybe,
that might
but
be
the,
new.
the macadamia nut is
Yeah.
a top tier cookie.
Yeah.
When I worked there, it was chocolate chip, white chocolate macadamia nut, and oatmeal raisin.
Oh, this
They
is
have
30
like a-
years ago. Let's
They have like
keep-
a double
30.
chocolate chip now, like a double
More.
chocolate now.
So it's chocolate chip?
Yeah. And I also will destroy that. No surprise.
Yeah. Okay, we love you. May peace be with you. Follow us on social medias.
Oh my gosh, the new pope has really inspired you.
Mm-hmm. Truly, he's from Chicago.
God
Duh,
bless.
Pope.
He's a White Sox fan, though, not a
Oh,
Cubs fan.
okay. Bye, everybody.
Did you see he signed a baseball?
I saw that.
Someone on his first
Oh, funny.
visit with the people.
Yeah.
The people.